Hello, good evening, and welcome to Round the Bend, the world's first electronic video comic. Coming up on tonight's show, we have... what do we have? Yeah, where's my script?
Here, boss. Sorry, I've ruined it.
I wouldn't say that, Vincent. It's the best thing that's come out of your head in a long time. What's that over there?
It's... Oh, no, I'm not falling for that. Every time you say that, your tail always hits me.
Vincent, my old son, you're getting far too clever for me.
What? Uh-oh.
The Odd Bod Family, with Bouncing Benny. Remember what I said, Benny? We're on holiday to relax, so no bottom-bouncing mischief.
Okay, Mum.
Just sit in the sand and build a sandcastle, son.
Okie dokie, Dad. I'll just sit down over here.
Get off!
Oh! That's the way to do it!
Behind you!
Behind you!
Oh, no! Our Benny will never dare show his face here again.
Oh, it's not his face they'll recognize!
And now it's competition time. Yes, Benders, we are giving away some fantastic prizes. Yeah, we have got some fantastic prizes, haven't we?
Oh, yes, bossy.
Yes, indeedy. Just answer our simple quiz, saying a simple cheque for £100, and these prizes could be yours.
Yes, boss, I've just seen a sign saying these toys can be dangerous.
Well, let's see what they are then, shall we, Vincent, my old son? Oh, look at this. A fluffy white teddy bear. Oh, yes, very dangerous, this, Vince. Very dangerous, about as dangerous as...
We man and the masters of the Looniverse.
On the plains of Nuna Noonir, Wee Man faces his evil foe, Skeleton Face.
Now, Wee Man, you shall face the full fury of Skeleton Face and his magic axe.
By the mighty power of my sword and shield, your evil schemes will be defeated. So swears Wee Man, defender of Nicky Nacky No Land.
You reckon without my magic ring from the planet Bang-Ding Wangland.
Your ring cannot harm one who wears the girdle of Bang-Shang-a-Lang-Lang Land.
The threads of the girdle can be cut, Wee Man, with this, the mystical scissors of a Wap-Bap-A-Loo-Bap-A-Bam-Bam-Bam-Land.
Mystic scissors are blunted by the stone of itsy-bitsy teeny-weeny yellow polka dot bikini land.
Paper wrap stone.
No, it doesn't.
Yes, it does. Look, paper wrap stone. Stone breaks knife. Knife cuts paper.
You sure?
Yeah.
What about the scissors, then?
Well, I don't know. I thought scissors and knife are the same thing, aren't they?
No, let's get it straight. Stone beats everything.
Be here next week when Skeleton Face challenges our hero to another earth-shaking contest, and Wee Man loses his marbles.
Don't you know how to play this game?
Here is a news flash. Reports have come in that a toy teddy is on the rampage in Doc Croc's sewer, attacking everything in sight. You ask me, it couldn't have happened to a nicer bloke. Good news for potatoes. The annual Royal Potato Ball will be held next week. All potatoes are welcome. Jackets must be worn. Arizona Jones and the Scroll of Destiny.
I'd reached the last stage of a quest that had taken me 3 years to complete. The man in black gave me a map showing the location of the scroll that I sought. I set off through the forest, fighting my way past a horde of Brazilian giant killer parrots. I used the birdseed I brought along to subdue them. Then I dodged past a group of skydiving assassins, the kamikaze Philharmonic Orchestra of Beirut. Ducking into the cave that held my prize, the floor suddenly tilted beneath me. I was slipping into a pit filled with piranhas and tiger sharks with chicken pox. But with a mighty backflip, I cleared the trap only to land on a sumo wrestler with his pet warthog. Leaving them to deal with the giant scorpion, at last I was past the defenses and in sight of my prize. I seized the scroll. It was mine. The man in black emerged from a secret door to congratulate me. He told me that I was now qualified to undertake the ultimate dangerous mission, teaching history to second formers at Grunge Hill Comprehensive. Some days, I wish I was back with the piranhas.
Coming soon, Mr. Jones and the school outing of doom.
Lou, my old pizza-faced friend.
Si?
Are you sure you've done this first aid before?
Oh, si, I am an expert. Why you ask?
Expert, eh? No real reason. Only it's the other arm.
Oh. Huh. And you say a teddy did this to you, little teddy?
Yes, a little white fluffy teddy did it.
Ah, if he try this with the Luschetti Brachetti, I tell him where he's get on.
Get off.
Oh, sorry, it's too tight. No, if I met this teddy...
This white fluffy teddy.
Yeah, this little white fluffy teddy, I would, with my bare hand, I would wave bye-bye. Bye.
Oh, I've just got to, Jimmy's at the time. I've got to see a man about a trouble.
Of course, this teddy wouldn't get up here.
Yes, it is, for the time of year.
No, we're perfectly safe, aren't we?
The Strange Tales of Psyche the Magnificent.
Welcome to the marine world by the sea, where I will amaze and astound you with my aquatic feats. First, the performing seals. Delia will toss them gunpowder, buckets of dangerous chemicals, dynamite, and a volunteer from the audience. Now then, sir, you don't know me, do you? And we have never met before, have we?
No.
No, good. So you can't sue me if this goes wrong. Now to feed Jaws.
Jaws?
No, don't worry, sir. He's had his teeth removed.
Oh, good.
Oh, go! A big hand for Jaws the octopus, ladies and gentlemen. And now our brave volunteer is attempting to high dive into a tank full of killer sharks. Oh, dearie me, this could prove dangerous. Just in time. You could have had a nasty accident. Now, sir, hold this hoop, and a dolphin will leap through it.
This isn't a hoop.
And this isn't a dolphin. Oh, pooh. Sounds like they sent the flying squad after me again. Well, it's a good job I got my flying squid. Come on, hop, hop, away!
Next week, more fishy goings-on as Psycho scales a wall to escape from prison and shows the coppers a clean pair of eels.
Oh, psst, over here. Look, Clothiers, we're over here. Come over here. Hello and good evening. Yes, well, we thought we'd introduce the program from over here because...
Because of the killer teddy.
No. No, not because of the fluffy killer teddy bear. No. It's a change, isn't it?
Doc Croc's nursery spot presents Poopert the Bear. Who's this? Oh, look, children, it's our old friend Poopert. Hello, Poopert. Don't you look smart? There's Poopert in his new clothes. And there's Poopert there. Next week, we'll be seeing Paddington and Yogi Bear and asking Winnie, if your friends call you Pooh, what do your enemies call you?
Righty-ho. And now it's music time with our new rubbish tip for the top, Mr. School Dinner Leftovers himself, Swill Collins.
I can see it looking in the mirror. It's there. Oh no! A snotty nose that keeps running everywhere. Oh, blood! Now it's dripping off my face onto my food. Oh dear! Makes the custard runny
Oh, dear me. Look, we can't stay down here like a lot of cornered rats.
What's wrong with being a cornered rat?
What's wrong with being a cornered rat? Shut up, Vincent. Now, all we need to do is surround him and then all grab him at the same time before he has a chance to say as much as, right?
All right, yeah.
Yes, good. So off you go.
Us? Well, what about you?
Me? Well, I've got to stay here, haven't I? I've got to do some filing.
Filing what?
My teeth. Now, get on with it.
Hello. Oh, hello. David Colmole here, with the result of our great hotshot snooker contest. Well, the third shot was B by that unmistakable champ, Steve Davis. And here comes Steve now, chalking up his cue. He leans over the table and sinks the black into the top right-hand pocket. Well, second shot was A by Jimmy White, seen here eyeing up the pink. And going for it in no uncertain way, splendid effort. Yes, indeed. Well, finally, the winner, voted number one by our panel, was a somewhat different pot by Alex Higgins. Right. Oh, the first correct postcard drawn out of the bag belonged to Bill Sproggs of Birmingham, who wins this remote-controlled TV and video recorder. What's this? Yes, a special bonus for our viewers. Another great shot coming up, I'm told. This should be interesting. Oh!
False Teeth from Beyond the Stars, a Unidental production.
The world is in the grip of the killer False Teeth. The RAF is up in the air, the Navy is all at sea, and the Army is a group of men who march around in a straight line shouting a lot. In his laboratory, Roger Prentice, the apprentice dentist, is examining a pair of alien false teeth that he has captured.
Good idea to keep them in my hamster cage, eh, Lily?
Yes, but it's a pity you didn't take the hamster out first.
Yes, I shall miss Hemmy.
There must be something which can destroy these teeth. If only we had something to go on.
There's always the lavatory.
Oh, don't be silly, Roger. What we really need is a lead.
Here's a lead.
That's no good.
But look what's on the end of it. I bet the teeth will be no match for this fellow.
They have nothing that will defeat my killer teeth. Well, they have actually, but I'm not telling them that. Cackle, cackle. I can watch this all day, but unfortunately it's time for neighbors.
Meanwhile, in the military HQ of Colonel Handlebar Mustache.
Okay, everybody, gather round. This is Private Nasher Megateeth Chomp Nasty, the strongest teeth in the army.
How can he help us defeat Head Teeth and his killer army?
If we can find a substance that Nasher can't chew, then we might be close to a solution.
Brilliant.
Okay, Nasher, eat this cast iron chalk ice.
So much for that.
Next, try this tungsten steel jelly, baby. Oh, dear.
Wait, there is one thing even harder than that.
Mm-hmm.
My Auntie Ethel's apple crumble.
Oh, yes. Here we are, nice and hot.
Okay, Nasher, get stuck in.
Well, we should have had a spot of custard with it.
This could be it. Let's throw some crumble to the teeth.
Dash, 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 dash. There's only one thing for it.
Listen, Colonel, I hope you're not going to suggest something stupid like a small, controlled nuclear explosion.
Don't be daft. I'm going to suggest an enormous, uncontrolled nuclear explosion. Strap those teeth to an atomic bomb immediately.
Does this mean that the teeth from outer space are utterly invincible? Does this mean the world is doomed? What will happen in the next thrilling episode with False Teeth from Beyond the Stars?
Yes, that's it. Go on, Jim, go on. You've got him surrounded. Now Oh, dearie me. Right, what happened?
Well, he assaulted me, actually.
He battered me.
I was mugged.
I was mugged. Right, now I am mad. I am really very mad and incredibly angry. Are you going to let a little white fluffy teddy bear do that to you?
He just did.
Well, it's not going to do it again. This time, we're going to defeat him in an all-out running battle.
Right, you battle and we'll run.
What? No, come back here, you cowards!
And And now further news on the killer teddy bear. In the last few minutes, we've heard that he has attacked several showbiz celebrities. As a result, the Group 5 star will now be known as 3 star. Snow White and the 7 dwarves will now be known as Snow White and the 4 dwarves, who limp a bit. And Keith Harris is now performing an act with Orville the headless duck. So that's some good news anyway. Now we return to Doc Croc, who is in dire straits.
Boss.
Yes, what is it, Vincent?
The toy teddy says he wants to talk.
Talk? Well, it's all very well, Vincent Mayle's son, but all he says is... Brr.
It's all right, boss. I speak fluent teddy. I will translate. First, he says he is here as a representative of his organization, Fatty.
What? How dare he call me Fatty?
No, that's his organization. It stands for Free All Toys Immediately. Fatty.
Ah, the organisation called Fatty.
No, that time he was calling you Fatty.
Oh.
He demands that all toys are treated fairly, not stuck in boxes, broken and thrown away. And he wants a full list of his grievances published in Around the Bend.
Is he trying to blackmail me?
Yes.
Blackmail is an ugly word.
He says, all right then, call it a cucumber.
I will not be cucumbered by a toy teddy. Yeah, what's he saying now?
He said he's going to bite me on the...
Round the Bend, True Romance presents Stolen Heart.
Oh, Dave.
You know, Mandy, no other girl has ever had this effect on me.
Really, Dave?
Yeah, really. You've stolen my heart.
Dave.
Yeah.
I thought it would make a nice oven glove.
Right, Vincent Mayle's son, we have tried reasoning with it, we have tried beating it up. There's only one thing left. We've got to juke it.
Surely you mean strangle it?
No, we're going to use jukes. Vincent, do your worst.
You mean do my best?
No, I know what I mean. Right, everyone, here's your hair plugs.
When do you want me to start? When do you want... Oh, right, well, here I go then. Hello. Did you hear about the big-headed hairdresser? His boss said he should curl up and die. Which breakfast cereal goes squeak, squeak, squeak? Mine's Krispies. Why did the fat man eat his underpants on top of a block of flats? Because he was on a high-fibre diet. What's the best diet for athletes? Runner beans. Which pop star swept through the charts? Kate Brush. Where do pilots cook their eggs? In a flying pan. Where do joiners cook their eggs? In a saucepan. What do you find in a haunted cellar? Wines and spirits. Where do cats like to go for their holidays? The Canary Islands. I think it's all over, boss.
What?
I said, I think it's all over, boss.
I beg your pardon?
He's still got his earplugs in, actually.
Has he? Why don't you take your earplugs out, you stupid old croc?
I did. They're just here, Vincent Mayle's son.
Cosmic Comprehensive, the Intergalactic Academy.
Right, that's enough. That's it. Okay. That's enough training for today, boys. You can stop running on the spot now, Jarvis.
Boy, am I glad to hear that. I'm beat.
You're beat. You want to try being a spot, mate?
Okay, hush, that's enough. Now, all this training is for a good cause. It's getting you into shape for the discus.
Oh, great.
Now, off you go, boy.
Whee!
Hey, word. That's an all-round athlete if ever I saw one.
Yes, that lad will go far.
Well, you've done such an excellent job, Mr. Glumney. From now on, I think you should act as the new school's coach.
Thank you, Headmaster. How about this?
Not bad, Glumney. Pity about the colour.
Oh.
Right, everybody hop aboard Intergalactic School Sports Day. Here we come. Hit the boat, Glumney.
Right you are, sir.
You've still got a lot to learn, Glumney.
Well, all that exertion has given me an appetite. Jemima, order us some pizzas.
Absolutely, boss. Right, that's 15 pizzas, please.
Well, aren't you lot having any?
Police are warning the public to be on guard for a batch of lethal pizzas. They attack without warning. Police say you could come to a sticky end if you approach one. That is the end of the news flash. Pizza cake, this news reading. Ah, great, lovely grub.
Ah, no, don't open them. They are dangerous.
What?